So this is number 5, guys. That's the limit for today. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. I want to try to take advantage of the cooler weather that we've been having. The flounder should be moving pretty decently now. We've had cold weather in the mornings for probably about 3 or 4 days straight. Usually that's what it takes to get the flounder to start moving in large numbers as they head out from the marsh and the back lakes to head out to the open water in the Gulf to go and spawn. So all I brought with me are some Z-Mans, then I have some goats. So I want to see which one of those helps me to get on some fish today. Z-Man versus the Gulp. Gulp has been great for me for years on the saltwater, especially for redfish and flounder. And this is the very first time that I'll be using Z-Man's scented baits. So guys, you may notice that I have on my waders. So today, if I get on the shoreline that looks good, I may park the kayak and get out and wade fish. But what you'll also notice if you look around me, you can probably tell that I am crossing a pretty wide channel. So something you always want to do when you come out on the water, especially in a kayak, is make sure you know your limitations. Make sure you do everything as carefully as possible and with as much caution, but still having fun. The water right now is pretty choppy, actually. To say that it's somewhere between 5 and 10 miles per hour was the forecast. But going across this channel is pretty choppy. So like I say, know your limitations and do it safely. Then also always wear a life preserver. You never know what happens when you're out on the water. So take care of yourselves. Okay. What I'm using right now, I have a tandem, and I'm using a Z-Man scented Pogey at the bottom and a Gulp Swimming Mullet on my top hook. So let's see what happens. Let's see which one I get more fish on. And what I'm going to be doing is casting my line towards the rocks that you see in front of me. And I'm going to try varying retrieves. Some where I'm jigging it like I'm fishing for a bass, and then some others I'll just try just swimming it in slowly to myself. I tried going to SeaWolf Park this morning. I drove around a little while this morning because I was trying to find somewhere to fish where I wouldn't be surrounded by a million different anglers. And when I went to SeaWolf Park, when I say a million, probably about 2 million anglers. It was a lot of people. I just didn't feel like having people stepping all over me today while I'm trying to catch some flounder. So as you see, here I am by myself. Come on, flounder, come on. When it's flounder time, I pretty much will set my hook on everything that anytime I feel a bump, I'll go ahead and just set the hook or do that hesitation count before setting the hook. Just in case. When you're fishing for flounder, what you'll notice is that you'll feel like a thump. And then after the thump, you may feel the line, it may feel like it's getting chewed. And believe me, that's exactly what it feels like something is chewing. And that is the fish actually chewing while he's trying to swallow it. So what flounder do is they grab something and they hold it. They're an ambush predator. So they grab it, they hold it, and they kind of sink back down, and they just wait for it to die, or they try to, you know, woo, now that is a flounder, my pal. That is a flounder. I won't be wrong on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! I am wrong. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Man, that one sold me. Yeah, this is a little baby. Hopefully the bigger ones are out too. Go get your mama. Tell her I'm looking for her. Or your daddy. Tell them I'm looking for him. All right. First fish. Gulp Swimming Mullet. Okay. So guys, that fish, I felt the thump as I was talking. Oh, I think there's another one. Let's see. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. You got off. If you're in a kayak and you get hooked on something, if you just go by it and allow yourself to go past, you should be able to lift straight up, just like I just did. Is if I feel something and I think it feels like a true thump, like a fish thump, I kind of know that it's a fish, and so be it. But if I'm not sure, I may just kind of wait or wind it slow and see if I feel anything. Like right now, I'm feeling chewing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got that one. Fish on, fellas. Shucks. And it is another baby. Come on. It's another baby. Hey, it's tied up. That one was on the Z-Man. It's a good fish, guys. Woo. Yeah, this is a good fish. Oh yeah, this one is a good one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, this is a saddle bag. Wow, this is a saddle bag, guys. This is the kind of flounder that you come fishing for. This is a nice saddle bag. This sucker is thick. Note to self, do not leave my boga grips in the boat. This is a thick flounder. This boy is nice here. So we do have our first keeper, guys. This one does qualify. This one will qualify as a keeper. Absolutely will, without a doubt. Let's get a picture of this one. Wow, this is a nice one. There we have it. I want to get on some more fish. But since we got him right here, let's see how long he is. He's actually pretty long. This bad boy here is going to make, he is 19 and a half. Good flounder, guys. That was another fish on the Z-Man. Nice big flounder. Right back at the backlashes too, huh? See that? So I want to pick up that drift where I was at. Yeah. So guys, I was right. That was another one on the Z-Man. Boy, I catch fish like that on that Z-Man. It'll definitely make me use it more often. Man, my gloves are all wet now. You guys see that? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him. This might be another smaller fish. It is. Man, and this one, but this one is on the Z-Man too. Oh man, I threw him back so fast. Didn't even take a picture or anything with that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's another one. This one might be nah, he's not a keeper either. Okay. Guys, to the same spot, and there we go, another good fish. This is going to be a keeper too. This will be keeper number 2. Keeper number 2, getting it done. So I know he's over 15, but I'm just going to check anyway. Got that one, guys. Fish on. Fish on. Woo! He turned towards me. Woo! That's a nice fish. That's a nice one. This will be a keeper, whatever it is. Oh man. Oh yeah. That's a nice fish. This may be a redfish, or if it's a flounder, he's a real big one. And that's exactly what it is. A huge monster flounder. Ah, man. That bad boy is nice. And he is not ready to come in. But he's ready now. Woo! That's a nice one. That's another nice one. Whoa, let me get off these rocks. Whoa, let me get off these rocks. get off these rocks and I'll let you guys take a look at them. I'm gonna have to put my stakeout pole out. Don't know how well that's gonna hold me, but let's see. Yeah, this is another nice one, guys. Yep, this is another nice one. Yeah, that is another nice one. Check it out. Let's get a shot of this bad boy. Woo! Nothing like it when you can get on fish. See how big this one is real quick. Needless to say, it's a keeper. So let me get him on my stringer first before I start trying to do other stuff. Whoa, calm down, baby. Calm down. Calm down. Wow. And he smoked. Wow. Once again, it's on the Z-Man. Boy, Z-Man, I think I love you. I tell you what, I know everybody and their mama are at Seawolf Park today. But I tell you what, don't be afraid to go do your own thing. Don't be afraid to go do your own thing. So this one is man, this one is a hair under 20. So another great flounder. Another great flounder, that's all I can say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. There we go. The Z-Man baits, their scented baits have Procure in them. They actually have a little slit in them where you can put Procure, just like this. Whereas with the Gulp, which is, I mean, I have to say, Gulp has been so good to me for years. But with the Gulp, you either put your lure back in to recharge it, or you just do what I'm about to do here, which is just grab another one. So either, whichever way you like to do it. But I tell you today, so far I've got 7 flounder. 3 of them are keepers. And all 3 of the keepers were on the Z-Man. And I did catch 2 flounder on the Gulps, but they were both undersized. So as you can tell, both will catch fish. What I'm doing is just like if I was in a boat using a trolling motor, I'm just slowly fishing while I'm moving. So I'm not really anchored anywhere or anything like that. I'm just moving, trying to come across fish as I'm going. Man, that's something hitting me right now, but it's trash. Well, I take it back. Might not be. Nah, it was. It's kind of funny though. It's trash, but it's still pulling pretty hard. Oh, oh man, I think it's another one. I think it's another one, fellas. If it's another one, I might jump up and do a flip. I might. I've been over for the last 2 trips that I've come out, and this one is like I'm making up for it. No, okay, that one's not. I tell you what, he gave me enough excitement though, thinking it was. Whew. It's easy to pedal without them in the water. They slow me down. Hey, I'm sorry guys. You missed keeper number 4. I had the camera off and didn't realize it. But keeper number 4. This one is actually on that same Z-Man that I've been using all day. Let's see how big this bad boy is. Yeah, it's another good fish. I can tell you that. And this one is 17 1/4. So that's, as I said, another keeper. That'll be number 4. Boy, this stringer is pretty impressive today. But I was overdue. About to let him out of the boat, huh? So the limit right now is still 5. Once November starts, the limit goes to 2. Let's go, guys. Let's look at that stringer. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's a nice stringer, fellas. Nice stringer. Ah, man. It's another small one, guys. This is number 5, guys. Oh, and he is nice. And he is not quite ready to come in yet, but I should get him. Woo! That should be it. Whoop. Woo! That's number 5. Let me get us anchored real quick. Not anchored, but stakeout stick. I'm gonna have to move us. I can't do it here. Okay, let me get us staked out so we can check out this bad boy. So this is number 5, guys. That's the limit for today. This was nice. Let's check out how big this one is. So I had to change the view on the camera. Because my Max 360 is out of battery. So let's see how big this one is. Still there, right? Yep. Okay. So this bad boy is 19 3/4. So guys, this is the stringer. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I'm ready to head home. So today was the first time that I ever used a Z-Man lure for anything. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. I use Gulp all the time, and Gulp is still one of my favorites. It's probably my go-to bait, but I think I have a new go-to as well. So now I have, for real, a go-to, because I got 2 of them to go to. Oh man. Oh, thought I had another one, guys. But like I said, so today, definitely the Z-Man won today, because all of the keeper fish that I caught were on the Z-Man. I still don't know what to say. It's been that good of a day. I'm ready to just take it back home now, and I'm starving. I wish my boys would have came out here with me today, but you know, they have some things that they wanted to be able to do today during the day, which meant they weren't going to be able to be out on the water with me. But I bet they bring their butt with me next time after they see these fish from today. Oh shucks, here comes a barge. I'm gonna have to book it across the channel now. Come on, let's go. So this is how the day turned out. I hope you can tell how big these bad boys are. I let you get another view of them. Never mind, you've seen them already. GoPro, stop recording.